So today we are playing this deck, which is something that I wanted to try. There is an addition of a BBF Death Knight. Before we tried like a BBU Triple Blood, all of this good stuff. The Triple Blood by itself focuses on like sustaining themselves over some kind of like OTK decks, and the Triple Blood kind of like went off the meta a little because there are now less OTK decks. So you don't really need like a triple blood vampiric blood, right? So as it is for now, we added a Helia in that lead before. We actually did extremely well with it. It was about like 60% win rate, but I just wanted to try what if we add like more board clears with a hardcore coldest and a couple of frost strikes here. That way we can actually find Rescas with frost strike. Obviously we did this kind of like the same idea of adding like necrotic magicians in our BBU list. So this way we can actually get a Resca for us. Hardcore Cultist is like a 3 mana board clear. It's like strats is usually like 4 mana board clear. We might actually get onto the board earlier and tackle aggressive decks really better with this one. So I want to try that out, how well it does. Like overall, this deck by itself can win still, because it is a really strong list for a late game. We added like a mind control tag here. We have all those kind of premium board clears if we if we go behind on the board. Against aggressive decks, this should just like perform much better as it was before in our BBU list. So let's try this out. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! I didn't add a Crusher in this deck. I was thinking about it, but I kind of think that a couple of Frost Strike will provide us a Crusher like decent amount of times, right? So overall, I guess there is a consideration like by me to have one Frost Strike changed for a Crusher. Specifically for a matchup against like weapon rocks, right? But I thought it's kind of like too much of an overkill just to add one card here to target weapon rocks effectively. It's not even a top tier deck right now, the weapon rock, so I guess a couple of Frost Strikes is just a little better than just a little better. Soulbreaker, I guess, or an Arcanite Reaper. We don't really have any kind of like ways to heal right now, so I guess a Soulbreaker is a little better. Because we still have like a Corpse Explosion and all this good stuff. I don't have a 2-drop, okay, good to know. There was a Pro Strike here. Here is the Crusher, by the way. That's what I was talking about. Let's get it in. Metal Detector, okay. Nature's Talon, Boogie Down. Nothing too good for us, but that is a hallway spell, That is a hallway spell. Yeah, so he has a Tsunami already, okay. That's good to know, I guess. I guess that is awesome to know that you have a Tsunami here. You can do a Crusher and just freeze a 4-1 this way. Have strats. But that's about it. I guess a Naga. Kinda want to develop a Crusher. But the whole problem here... The Tsunami comes in, right? Next turn. There's a whole problem. Will be frozen, Crusher is like unusable. I guess this is a little better. I guess this is a little better. We didn't find any kind of board clears except like a strats right now. I guess we'll go with a Frost Decor anyway next turn. Not sure, so might just go with a Razzle Dazzler and hope for the best. Something like this. We played pretty much everything we could, so should be okay. Okay. You know, we can do a lot of things, by the way. Can do threats and go by themselves. We can even clear the board, but do I want to? Do I want to clear the board? He might just have a conning con. I guess that's a lot of damage. Well, it will be frozen anyway, so I don't really have to do that. Do you have a way to actually clear the board after? I don't believe so, right? I guess we need to clear right now. I guess we have to clear right away. If he has a Economy Conman, I guess, you know, it's too much for us to handle. Because we don't really have any kind of like board clears to come back on the board. We have Frosted Decors, that's about it. That's about it, but he might just not have Economy Conman, you know? Just like sometimes happens. They don't really have everything perfectly aligned there for him. I guess this is not the game. Razzle Dazzler, our only way out for us to find some kind of like taunts and some way to heal, because, you know, we're dying to just heal power. Well, I guess that is a way to heal. We healed, but we didn't find any kind of taunts. Unfortunately, we need a couple like of couple of 3/6, 4/6 taunts here, and you know, a lifesteal rush. That was our only way out after a start like this. We could not get on the board effectively to flood the board without all of those kind of like chip minions, with a Dreadhound at least. So, you know, what can you do? We took in a lot of damage. We even played a Nagazir. We even played a Nagazir. I guess these two are out. Well, it depends on what kind of Death Knight it is, but I guess these two are out. Balance is good to have in our starting hand. Let's see what's up. Okay, so that is a triple blood, or a BBU, I guess. Let's see what happens.
Time is against me.
I guess the choice was either like too good or too bad for him. Has a 2 draw. Can just pass a turn if you want. Camouflage, okay. Triple blood in its finest, yes. It's turn 3 a Dreadhound for us, I guess. We need a top deck of Runes of Darkness, hopefully. Top deck of Runes of Darkness.
Time is against me.
For us to find probably a Crusher. Nah, didn't happen. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. That's nice collectibles there, really. Only a sign. Sparkle coolest, not for now. Not for now. Ooh, some tools there. Guardian Zone, okay. I guess he has a lot of 2-drops to choose from. A lot of 2-drops to choose from. I guess there is a Malted Magma into a Hearthstone Cortez here. We have a Razzle Dazzler, but we didn't like play anything good as it is for now. We need to play Frosted Decor, Runes of Darkness, Natural Talent, because we need like Razzle Dazzler to be huge here. Hopefully. Can do a Natural Talent though, as a possibility for us. Find some kind of like draws. Okay, that's nice. Will, by the way. Well, Will is awesome, so... Home. Well, and considering that we have a Will here, we might just consider getting a Might out. Because that is kind of like strong. Can play a Will next turn, by the way. That is a possibility for us. If we are okay on the board, I guess that is a possibility. We have a lot of board clears. Plus a huge board with a Razzle Dazzler. Is that a strat or what? Really? That's interesting. Okay. Wow, I mean, 770 drop, really? They go for a Will. Yeah. Kinda like have all the board clears in the world. And that is like not a huge strat. Might just go in with everything after. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's try it out. Early wills can just like win the game here. Plus he might just not have anything here at all. Let's see what's up. He'll just do like 7 damage right now on this turn. That is about it. Okay. Tries to be aggressive, okay. No problem, bro. Time is against you, bro. Time is against you. We need to develop a frosted decor at some point, by the way. I guess maybe next turn exactly. If he has a way to actually flood the board with something, you know, like huge. You can just like freeze and do frosted decor for us. That's about it. Should be fine. I know for sure Triple Blood struggles against a Will of Death, because they don't really have like an aggressive come out on the board. Like I played as a Triple Blood for so much, and we faced Will of Death, I guess, like a couple of times at least. Try to find something aggressive there.
Time is against me.
Okay. I know it kind of feels cool for you, bro, but you have to have like 14 damage. We're trading here probably 100%. You can go out with a Razzle Dazzler. Oh, I don't believe so. Oh, we need you know, we need to develop a weapon and a Frosted Unicorn. I'm not here with a weapon here. Because we value our health here. We need, you know, this to be dead as soon as possible for us to have 8 extra health here. We will face 7 more damage, as far as I remember how the will works.
Time is against me.
Wenging Ras, okay. Not too bad. Come on, less hits into the face, please. Really no.
It is time to pay.
Okay. Oh my dude. Sorry about that. Wheel of Death is always, you know, always feels like a GG when you're playing against, if you're playing Triple Blood and again an opponent plays a Wheel of Death against you, it always feels like a GG. Even if you have like an enormous cool hand there, you cannot just play for 5 turns when that is almost impossible for you. Even like 4, not 5. You have to kill in 4. Because the 5th turn will be just like a death for you. This hand is great against any kind of aggression though, I guess. I'll probably leave it. I like all of those cards. Whatever we are playing against. only like a Highlander is a problem for us, as far as I understand this. Okay, let's try this out. Well, let's try this out. Hardcore Cultist was actually pretty cool in the last match. It gave us like a huge tempo boost though. Huge tempo boost, and that is exactly why I actually added this card. This card is crazy good by itself. Crazy good. Oh, so that is a Highlander, a Big Shaman. Two of the worst cases for us. Well, we do what we gotta do, I guess. We do what we gotta do. Fortunately, we don't really have a great start. Because we don't have a rainbow for a Razzle Dazzler here. I have like only a Frost Decor turn 5, so that's about it. Okay. Bouncer is actually pretty cool. But the fact that he spent a coin, that is actually good news for us. Because there will not be a tide in turn 5. That is about it. There will not be a tide in turn 5 at least. Gemstone, so that is a rainbow shaman, okay. Okay, good to know, There's a problem for us, is that we don't really have a way to remove 7/6 right now. Zero way to remove a 7/6 right now. There's just like 4 damage. Well, we have Frosted Decor after, so we are kind of okay-ish, but we actually have to play it if we want to play a Razzle Dazzle on turn 6. And I guess that is like our only choice here. But how do we play it? Do we want this to die or not? I guess why not? I guess why not? We might just get something like a Frost Strike to clear out the board and actually trigger Frost rune there. I mean Frost spell school. But we'll see. Full combo, okay. Not too bad. We will need like a good Razzle Dazzler, I would say. A good Razzle Dazzler is all we need. And he is a worst turn for us is a Titan right now. Horn, okay. Horn is fine. Let's see the top deck, I guess. Marine is nothing of use. We have to like go for a high roll for Razzle Dazzler if that is possible, because that is like a huge threat for us. If we go with 2 Frosted Decors, so we'll just go back to this one, to this turn right there. That'll be turn 7 for us. He'll be without a weapon though.
I'm thinking.
And with a 7/5 demon. That is 13 damage for us. We need something here, like a taunt, anything I guess, basically. Taunt, rush, lifesteal. Not this rush, bro.
You ain't seen the last of me.
Not this rush. Like, we could survive for one more turn, but that is turn 7 and still a Razzle Dazzler. And still a 7/6 on the board or whatever. Plus he'll have one more turn, I guess. We had to find something good there to come back into this game.
The Lich King.
We had an okay start with a hardcore cool test, but him having like almost 0 minions on the board, us having 0 minions on the board because he actually found a way to clear, that was crucial for us.
Job's done.
Okay. Let's see what type of warlocks that is. Can't be anything so far. I guess a plain lock ring. If he goes aggressive like this, that is pain lock. Mind control might just win us a game here. But we'll see. But we'll see. What is he up to? We can easily clear everything out if you want. Do we do? Do you want that? How much damage is it? 10.
Death calls.
I guess we clear next turn is a Runes of Darkness into some kind of like a weapon. I mean, Runes of Darkness right now for a Crusher potentially. I guess that is nice. There you go. Shouldn't be too hard right now. But like if it didn't clear, he could get a Ziliax and that could be potentially a game over for us. Unfortunately. As unfortunate as it is. He didn't find anything before. I guess a Crusher into face, really?
Is mine.
I mean, cannot like do damage to himself right now, right? Now let's go face. Now he's like forced to, you know, to heal. Okay. No problem. Do we go for a decor? I guess we should, right? Should just go for a decor. We have a nice turn with a mind control type next turn. To steal an 8/6. Plus he cannot like damage our face now. He needs like something like buffs or whatever. Or a trolley problem, or a spirit bomb. To actually get through tones. To get through both of the tones, he needs like 2 cards. Was a caliber that I mentioned there. To hit our pace for 8. Pretty horror, okay. Well, the more minions you have on the board, the happier I am. The more minions you have on the board, the happier I am.
Almost out of time.
We can find a lethal here. But yeah, I didn't find it. Didn't find it. I guess we're going with the Zephyrs anyway. Let's go with the mirror. I guess we're going with the Zephyrus anyway right now. How much damage is it? 26, we're fine.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
We are fine.
Frostborn hunters.
Let's see if he concedes. He needs yet another heal. For 4.
You hold great. You serve well. You are prepared for the wars to come.
Good to go, I guess. Easiest game of my life, I guess. Easiest game of my life. Well, we didn't find a lethal from a Frost Strike, unfortunately. We had like tons of way to get a damage in. Had like 3 damage from an Escalade, right? And that was how much damage did we have? At 6. Escalade would be 3 more. Kitty, what is up, my dude? My dude. A Corpsicle would be lethal, right? Corpsicle plus plus a ghoul would be exactly lethal there.
The Lich King
What is up?
Dana.
Kitty.
You asked for it.
The past
Kitty, kitty.
is dead.
Against the mage. Against the mage. Well, if you survive till turn 9, Ziliax is something for us to win the game, but we have to survive till turn 9 right now, somehow. So we need a presence on the board. I guess a Frost Strike is a little slow here. I guess a Frost Strike is a little slow. Oh, we got it anyway. At least we have Mind Casualties now. That's a little something. Well, that's a little something.
Tuned to perfection.
Awesome. But he has a weapon now. Awesome, but he has a weapon now. Do we need that right now? He'll play a weapon, destroy a T1. We'll have 2 annoying dudes on the board. Next turn we'll just play something like a natural style. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Well, I guess this deck is nice. Like it wins by itself, like with just like double blood cards. We added like an interesting package here. We added like an interesting package here. Like he has a Skylar, right? But he didn't play a weapon. That is interesting. I didn't play a weapon here. Have 5 corpses. We need 1 more, potentially. Shield Slam is like awesome if we get a Frosted Decor, I guess, so that is fine. But then again, a Snake Oil against the mage. Snake Oil against the mage. That's hit points. Ink time. Ooh. Oh, we can do Snake Oil. Well, we can do kind of like a lot of things, right?
My rule is eternal.
Obviously. Can do a frost try, but I guess it's just weak by itself. Let's do something like this. Let's leave some annoying dudes on the board for his tsunami not to work really well here. And we kind of have like a lot of corpses here. So we can clear like the first move that he has. But if he is like the recent mage we faced with this deck, having kind of in common after we clear the first time, I guess it will be hard for us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is just a clear with just threats. Clear with just threats. Good to know. Good to know. Clear with just threats. I kind of want a frost strike. Kind of want a frost strike here. Corpsicle, hardcore cultist. Hardcore cultist. I guess hardcore cultist is fine. Corpsicle is like whatever. Marrow will not have corpses for him. Corpsicle might not have corpses too, so I guess it is a hardcore cultist here. We do mine casualties obviously. Board is cleared. If he has a Cunning Conman, it will hit probably dudes twice, so he'll not do a lot of damage, and that is like the most. That is like what is most important here. That we are kind of like healthy, you know. Skyla into another tsunami. Okay, yeah, at least that is not a Cunning Conman. At least that is not a Cunning Conman. Soul Stealers here. Well, nothing we can do, I guess. Nope. If he has Sunset Valley or Convin Conman or something like this, that may be really annoying and really bad for us. Because we had like a 0 something on the board, 0 stats on the board. But sometimes it just might not hurdle like this. Having everything they won till turn 7. Having everything they won till turn 7. At least he is out of King Tide, out of Portal Mancer. Okay, Puzzle Mace of Congarm. Fireball into my face, right? No, okay. So that is not too bad. I guess we're leaving the Primus right now for us to heal. Soul Stealer is just a little better. Or is it? No, I guess the Primus is a little better. Because it has like a lot of stats right now on the board. And what do we want? I guess a heal, right? Heal or taunts. I guess a heal. I want this to be as healthy as possible. That is more sustainability, I guess. Let's go. Death Strike is something like really cool though. We need to heal. If he will have a counter spell, we have a shield slime here, and we didn't like have a Frosted Equal before, so that can be like something for us to actually like at least remove a counter spell, I guess. But that's about it. Well, our hand is cool, you know. We have a hardcore cultist to remove all of those taunts, small dudes that he might just play, seashells, all this cool stuff. As I said, hardcore cultist is like really strong. It's a really strong card. Right now in the meta, I mean. Like I feel like I would want to add it in any kind of like DK decks, but it requires a frost room, unfortunately. Thank you, I guess.
Unable to comprehend.
That was like, you know, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, that is annoying, you know. Okay, so that is not a counter spell. This is a nice berry, really. Really now? We can clear. Easily, last one. But we can, like, you know, leave this stuff. I guess we should clear. Go with the frost right there.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Corpsicle. Corpsicle is not too bad. Okay, let's see what happens. I didn't like really want to be in ring here, unfortunately. Because he might still have a kind of in common, you know. Summon another copy. Summon another copy, sir. Might still be able to actually use a Yox to steal him. We smell gold in our waters. Okay. Can do a corpse explosion for full board clear. By the way. Corpse explosion for full board clear. Nice. Anti-magic shell, my friend, sign me up. That is a lethal next turn. Galactic, okay. You didn't find Sunset Wall yet, so we are kind of okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Please, I mean that's fine. We can steal a 4/6 here, by the way. That is not a bad move. Stealing a 4/6 here is not a bad move. We can dig in with a Marine for it. I guess we have like too many cards. Can do a Frosty Decor like Zilliax. So 4 cards are okay for us. Everything else is like, okay, Hardcore Coders is awesome here. 5 cards. Malted Magma, 6. Threats, bad. 7 maybe with a Frost Strike. So that is less than 50% here for us to get what we want. I guess we steal. I guess we steal. Burning Heart, nice. Science Song, nice. And for a while moves it's 3/6 here. That is actually a good one. Those are good spells. Those are really good spells. Plus we have a good minion on the board. Okay, now he cannot do a Cunning Common into a Galactic Orb. At least that happens for us. Rising Waves. To remove a tongue, okay. And to remove a Yoke, probably, right? We don't really have any kind of location, but a draw is nice. But a draw is nice. Playing is a 1. I could just use a hero power. Metal Detector. Okay. I kind of have like a lethal now. Okay. I guess that was a great show off of the deck. I'm a little happy of how it went out. Our kind of like new archetype. Like before, about like half a month ago when we tried to reach a top 100, I came out with an archetype of with BBU. I thought it's stronger than a triple blood that everyone played before, and I was right because we were actually be able to climb a lot. Plus, everyone started to play it after, and it went like with a pretty nice stats. And I wanted to try if some new additions might actually do the trick. So far, I'm pretty happy about it, how it went out. But it's time to move to another deck.